Oh, oh, that looks amazing. That is an amazing curry right there. Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm Rick. Today we're doing a fantastic paneer dish. It originates from the north of India. We're making Paneer Lababdar. Now it's a rich, creamy curry. It's tomatoey with a very warming, spicy kick. Very aromatic and buttery. It's a superb curry. We're going to make it traditionally my way. So let's show you how to make Paneer Lababdar. Can you say that? It's L-A-B-A-B-D-A-R. Lababdar. Lababdar. Okay, now I've got some cashews. I've already soaked them for 20 minutes. We need to grind these. So we'll do that first, then we'll crack on with the rest of the recipe. So straightforward then, in our blender. Okay, that's our blended cashews. Now what I have done, because it wasn't actually going around quick enough in the blender, it wasn't blending up. Now I don't add water, but what I have done, I added a little drop of carnation just to blend it up, because the carnation and that is going in with the nuts. So that is our cashew paste. And then we just add our carnation. Let's have that stirred into a nice creamy milky paste. And we're going to use the whole can because that's going to be our creamy gravy. So we'll just pop that to one side, and then we want to take some chilies and we're just going to slice them. Now it doesn't matter how you slice them, you know, you can just come across like that. We just want those chilies in our curry. I've got a huge red pepper here, so we're going to probably use about half of it. And we want to cube some. So all we're going to do is just cube it up. That's our veggies, and we just want some coriander. So we want some for garnish over the end, and then all we're going to do with this stuff here, we're just going to run a knife over it. This is actually going to go in the curry. Okay, the first job for this then, in the pan with some oil. Now we're going to shallow fry the paneer. This paneer is going to be cooked with oil to start off with, and then the rest of the curry will be made with ghee. So we want a flame on. We're going to fry the paneer in there with a little bit of turmeric and chili. Now of course you can coat this paneer in a bowl with the spices and just add it. Not a problem. We have some chili and we have some turmeric. A little mix, and then in we go. A little stir up. Now give it a frying. We want to be frying it a good 5 minutes or something like that, you know, and we want to be turning it. But what we're trying to do, we're trying to get a crust on our paneer. So just fry it in the pan, turn it over, get a crust on it. Right, those who are following the channel know already that this is homemade paneer, but there'll be a link up here somewhere. You can go make your own paneer or you can buy it in, entirely up to you. All my recipes tend to follow in sequence, so if we make something, we can then make the recipe and then we don't waste the ingredients. Let's try and make it nice and simple. Okay, there's a nice little bit of colour on there. That is just right. Let's get that out of there onto a tray. So we got these lovely pieces of cooked paneer. There we have it, lovely cooked paneer, put to one side, and that's going to go back in our curry. So all we need to do now is just give this a wipe out. Okay, let's crack on. In the pan, about 3 or 4 tablespoons of ghee. That'll get it. Flame reasonable, somewhere around about like that. Okay, in there, cumin seeds, whiz. Okay, in with our garlic ginger paste, little whiz. Spices. Bloom them out in the oil. And then we want to be going in there with some onion paste. Little whiz. Bring all that flavours together, that onion paste and all those spices. Touch of water. Not much. As I keep saying, that's a pan full of flavour right there. In with our chilies, in with our pepper. Little stir through. Now tailor the chilies to what you like, but these are not very spicy chilies. And then in with our tomato paste. Now this is a tomatoey curry, so it's 3 tablespoons of tomato puree, 3 water. It's 1 to 1. Mix up. Just have a minute in there, not much more than that. Just get that all that tomatoey flavour and everything in there, you know. Right, this curry has a little bit of a sweetness to it. So we are going in there with about a level teaspoon. Shut up. We're going in there with a level tablespoon of sugar. Keep it moving. Get it in there. None of this is burning, look. Now, in with a little bit more water. All we got going on there is a really thick pan full of flavour, but it's like onions and tomatoes. Now don't forget, we're going to add our cashew milk. In with some coriander. Let's have that in there. A little bit more water. And then in with our cashew milk paste. So nice and steady, we just give it a little stir, bring it all back up, and that oil is going to come through all that milk eventually to the top. When the oil comes through a decent amount, we'll just turn that down a little bit there actually. When the oil comes through a decent amount, we go back in there with our cooked paneer. That is a fantastic creamy curry sauce right there. Nearly there, look, just oil just coming through the top of there. It's thickening it up beautifully, and we are going to be adding our paneer. In with all that paneer. Nice gentle stir through. Oh. North Indian, this one has methi in at the end. We do not want to make this bitter. As you can see, I'm not rubbing it all between my fingers and all that. I think it's a complete waste of time. That's up to you as the individual. Just stir it in for that flavour. So we just need to give it that minute in there, let that come through there, and as that comes through, we want to be going in there with about 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter. Now this is coming straight out of the tub. There we are. Let the butter start to melt in there before stirring it through. In gently. Let's have that in there. And then we have some grated paneer. Grated paneer on the top. Gently stir in. We want those white flecks in there. Oh, that looks amazing. That is an amazing curry right there. So there we are. That is Paneer Lababdar, if you can say it. Paneer Lababdar or Paneer Lababdar made. All we need to do now is serve it up. Look at that. Oh, here we are. The sauce. Oh man. The paneer. Look at that paneer. Oh. It's got that little bit of a crunch on the outside. That is one of my favourite curries. Absolutely delicious. That is definitely one to make. If you like what we're doing, don't forget to smash that like and subscribe, share with your friends, all that kind of stuff. Catch you in the next video.